You know, when I was actually going to start this video, I went to start it, and then I looked in chat, and someone said looking for Renewt and Kelpeimer skins. So I decided to copy them, and I said looking for Renewt and Kelpeimer skins. And then they messaged me saying, why are you looking for them? I said yes. And then someone else joined in and said looking for Renewt and Kelpeimer skins. And this guy was like, what? He was so confused. It was the greatest thing ever. But hello everybody, it's me. Welcome back to the video. Now in this video, I am going to be taking a look at the brand new awakening that has come with today's Doodle World update, being Bubbull. Now I'm very excited to give this thing a try. Of course, the trait itself doesn't matter because we're going to awaken usually, so we want to have a trait that can do something. We have health and attack because why not? And a funny story, it took me 3 stat candies to get this. Usually takes me 300, took me 3. And I'm very happy about that. This music is so freaking loud. There we go. I can hear again. But yeah. Anyway, very excited to give this thing a try. I don't know a whole lot about it going in. All I know is that it's really powerful. And with our moves, you have Tidal Slam, Earth Lance, Ice Punch, and Clumsy Swing. I have a little bit of a problem with this. This move specifically, it's not a very strong move. Earth Lance in no means is a very strong move, but it has a good chance to lower defense. It just can miss, and it's 70 power. I think if you're going to use something like this, you would rather it be able to do a lot of damage because it has a decent attack stat, or a pretty high one being 120. So I'd hope the thing could do some really good damage. And then we also have Icy Punch and Clumsy Swing, which are good coverage moves. These are just good coverage moves in general. I feel like we're going to struggle against a few things, but regardless, hopping to the equipments, we have Smoldering Hood, Ornate, and Pizza Slice. Pretty generic for something like Bubbull. But now here's the thing. When Bubbull awakens, it becomes pretty good. It goes from, let's see, like, I think generally mediocre stats all around, highest stat being 105 being its attack, boosting everything up to 120 attack, 135 melee defense, 100 magical attack, 100 magic defense, 65 speed, and 95 health. I am just saying, this is like really strong. This thing has a lot of health, good defenses, and hits really hard, and I just don't see a reason why it wouldn't be super strong. So we're gonna hope this thing is really good. That was awful. Let's hop into the first battle. Also, for showcase videos, I decided to go back to doing casual. The reason behind it is it makes sense, because before I noticed that I was losing points whenever I forfeited and fought the same person. Doesn't work very well for content, so I just go play casuals. I wanted to play ranked, but I guess I could save those for streams, and I'm still gonna have to like wake up and do streams. Also, you might see that my team is incredibly weak to ice. That's the thing. When this thing awakens, it gets an ability that absorbs ice type attacks, as well as giving itself more health, and it's amazing. It's a very good ability if you're weak to ice. So I'm very excited to give it a try. Let's go Libelagua lead. Don't see why not. As they go into Impero Flame, and they have no real good switches into Libelagua. So generally I think Tsunami's a pretty fine move to click. They could also click like FTL or something if they have it. It looks like it's FTL Assault. I'm gonna go Jira. And maybe later I can set up my Beast Summon. Let's go Jira. Also, I was fighting a Jineko the other day. I think it was in my showcase yesterday. Not really a showcase, it's me checking out ranked. I don't think you should be using Jineko right now. Like, just because... Oh. That'd be a very cool prediction if he got that down. That's really nice. But... a fire move. I don't see why I don't go Bubbull. His only ice move is a potential Snap Freeze from Octonite, which would be sick if he went for it. Be very cool. Very nice. Alright, and we can awaken here. We have a lot of different options to click. I do think the best option is to Earth Lance. I mean, actually, like, but the thing is, if they go into Octonite, that's just, we're not gonna get a lot of damage off, you know? We're not gonna do that much damage. But I guess I could click this anyway. Let's actually go for Siphon Soul, which does literally nothing. And we take down the Dayferno. Beautiful. Very, very nice. Go Octonut. Oh, here we go. Wait, click the ice move. Click it. Click it. Did he click it? Tell me. Oh, he's cracked too. Wait, this is amazing. He clicked it! Let's go! Let's go! We get our health back too, and we completely wall this Octonut here. His only switch would realistically be either Gramantle or Potter Fiend, which for both of them I have moves that can hit them. Actually, Earth Lance wouldn't. He can't switch it in if it's Did you not just read, sir? Did you not just read? Oh, he said forgot. I didn't actually end up killing that, so that's a little bit unfortunate there. I clicked Icy Punch. Oops. I did not mean to click Icy Punch. I meant to click Earth Lance. But I'm clicking too fast, and my throat is dying, so I guess this is something I have to deal with. You know, that works too. It took me way too long to find this game, and I wasn't even paying attention because I was watching Chris Heroes. Anyway, Bellagua. Alright, it's a noob, so we got this. Your only switch in this is Exiled. I mean, I either get half on this or... Okay. Yeah, that's fair. We can't do anything now. Also, that might be something. And then I don't really know what I go into now. Like, if I hit and run, go Bubble, that could make sense, I guess. Yeah. I gotta do something against this mold, or else I'm just gonna lose to it immediately. Yeah, I have to do something here. It's Earth Lance. I mean, they have Vine Grasp, so I could honestly instantly lose Bubble. And then that's just gonna be annoying, but Earth Lance should kill. I have a very high attack stat. Very, very nice. Okay. Koryu would make a lot of sense coming in here, because it's really the only thing that could hit me. Well, what is this really meant to do? Can I just Tidal Slam? I don't see why not. Ferocious Onslaught? Yeah, that's not a lot of damage. It's a little bit. Then all I need to do is somehow switch this into... Yeah, that's a lot of good damage there. We go into this now. And now all we need to do is if they go Koryu, then we're good. I do think we need to keep Libelagua around because it's really, really good, I think. I don't know. He instantly lost his mold, which was his best thing with Volt Enchant. Okay, we could try to get some health back with Bubble here. They might be like, oh, he has no ice type switch-ins. I win. And then it's like, oh, a Bubble. That's right. Maybe? Let's go! Okay, we probably don't live another move, but let's go for it anyway. Oh, we live that. No, we don't. We got crit. And it's Lethal Ornament. I guess now we test if it's Quick Ice. Going to Cold Night Night, Aurora Flash. No, it'd be Snap Freeze. It needs to be Snap Freeze, or else it doesn't make sense. Yeah. We don't even actually kill the Koryu. Oh, no. I mean, Springling is still really good. We also have Libelagua, which after that they have to go Volt Enchant. Yeah, this works. Then I can hit and run, go Springling, and then if they go Volt Enchant, I get to, yeah. No, this is fine. I hit and run here. Give Libelagua a Bug-type pivot. Imagine. Then I go Springling, and they could go Jest, they could go Monologue, they can go anything. If they go Jest Rural... Okay, no, they're going to that. That's gonna Awaken, then I Leaf Blade, and that's just a lot of your health. If they Awaken, I think it's a mistake, because then all of a sudden they're slower than me, which gets me a big Leaf Blade, but they have more defense, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Almost mattered. And we're fine. Now we get a quick strike off. You can even slash, which might even be better, but I'll just quick strike. And then we save. Actually, no, the game's over now with Libalagua. Yeah. Okay, yeah. If that comes in, then this is just a quick strike, and then we win with Libo. Chi Blast. Although climate, actually no, if it was climate, then it's on rain. All right, then we go Labelle, and now it's game over because none of these two things have priority, unless it's like quick strike, just roll, which would be crazy. And Tomophobia. Yeah, losing the bubble there was kind of needed because if we lose it to kill the mold, which was a big threat, and now he loses to this. So now I just get to Tsunami. His rain ended up helping me more than it helped him, which is one of the things you could do with rain. You can use it to your own advantage, even if you don't have a rain team. GG. Good game. Well, here we go. In the next one. I'm just kidding! I'm just kidding. Okay. Is it gonna be Labelle versus Labelle? No? Okay, I have to annoying insect then, because I am not dealing with Yarn Snare. This is just a big absolutely not. Just no. I'd rather not deal with Yarn Snare. You can also Burning Orb, but hey, doesn't matter. Now that that's dealt with, Disarm's definitely gonna come out then. I feel like I can Bee Summon. Quick Strike is actually interesting because that has Quick Strike. I did not know that. Burning Orb. Quick. Why not Disarm? That's my question there. As he goes into his Libelle. Which he should take damage from this, which means he loses Libalagua if he stays in, because I can just Fireball and kill it. So, does he want to lose his Libalagua? Because I can keep mine around, and that's an offensive threat. Oh, okay, he wants to lose it. Oh, I got crit. Oh, no, is that the offensive one, or? Oh, it's Sapphire. That makes sense. Okay. Then I'll just Leaf Blade. Yeah, that did a lot of damage, and I was like, there's no way that's not Sapphire. Like, there's just no way that's not Sapphire. Okay, we dealt with that, and that's the Spunny dead. But now, okay, we're dealing with Sapphire Libalagua. Okay, that coming in makes a lot of sense. I don't like it, but it makes sense. I definitely want to keep Springling around because it gets to basically kill. It's too valuable to be dying. Libalagua's more of a, like, eh. So I'll just sack that off, then I'll go into Bubble. I could have gone into Girocera on Takeout, which could have worked, and then they get to go into Malzuri, which... After that, I don't really know what I would do from there. That's just Springling switching in, and now I get to Quick Strike. So I guess I'll take this kill. I mean, that you can't switch in anything else. I mean, do you want half your health on Grufflin? Or I think you just lost because of this one switch. Okay, so we kill the Libelle. That's good. Also, they didn't awaken with Grufflin, which means that they're not awakened Grufflin. I don't know what can Bubble do? I mean, it's not horrific. No. It's probably Speedy Springling, that's why that did so little. Let's Lingering. Let's be annoying. Interestingly enough, they're sacking off something that they really do want to keep around, which is interesting, because now you have no way to beat Bubble after this dies. I mean, I'll take it, they lose their best way to beat Bubbull. So, hey, now I get to go into Awakened and get to curb stomp your entire team. Yeah, I mean, I'll take winning with Bubbull immediately. I get my double traps up. This is just going great. Toxic Bomb, I'm dead. I don't care. Okay. Alright then. Assuming that this is Galvanized Starbreaker, we can ruin his entire day. Hi. And now what do you go into this, bud? I can Awaken and I can Earth Lance. Your switches could be Grufflin or Malzuri. It doesn't matter. One of them's gonna die. And we Awaken into Bubbull. Yes. Hit and run. Yeah, makes total sense. It's lethal, so it is probably Careless Assault, maybe. That would make sense. Yeah, that also, this does make sense to go into because I'm gonna Earth Lance. And then you're gonna pivot. I mean, you've shown that you're double pivot and you're Dark Chocolate, so I honestly could be risky and go for like Clumsy Swing on the chance of Malzuri. Let's do it. Aha! 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 He nosedived into the floor. I had a feeling he was gonna do that. I just didn't want to take advantage of it. What is that? Which one does more? Earth Lance does more. Okay, they go for the defense boost there. I do miss my Earth Lance, which is kind of bad. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I have Springling, which also wins. And oh shoot, actually, this might actually be bad. This could actually be pretty bad looking at it if I keep missing my moves that I really need to hit. Yeah, now he's at +3, and yeah, I'm not doing a whole lot, huh? That wasn't supposed to happen, me missing a bunch. Rust isn't doing anything. I missed again, okay. Nice. Good to know that I'm missing the 1 in 10s. He's gonna get his heal jelly. I do lower his defense, so I think I just Earth Lance again. I don't live that. Well, let's see if Springling outspeeds. If not, then I had a fun day. Missing 3 times, no, 2 times in a row, which that's 1 in 100, which is interesting. Which is funny, but bye. Okay. That it sucks because we won the game of Bubbull, but then we missed 3 times. I would have laughed if I hit the 1 in 1,000. That would have been amazing, but I didn't. Galvanize, yeah. GG. GG. Even with the 1 in 100, he still couldn't attain the victory royale. Good game. Good game. I feel incredibly intimidated going into this battle. Not because there's a Hitza and it's a Schmell. Bye. Okay. Okay. Here we go into the next battle. Probably the final duel of today. And what can Bubbull do? We hit, and hit. Okay, we hit 4. Let's go Libelle lead. Thank you so much. Okay, so I think here, when it comes to Binotic, I think we just... Oh, we can't even annoy Insect it, huh? I'll just Beast Summon instantly then. Yeah, Beast Summoning is fine. Recombobulate, that makes total sense. They go for their boost, and what do they get? They end up getting a defense boost. There's not really any point to keeping this around besides me wanting to hit the Morveil a bit harder. Generally, I'm not that worried about Morveil because I have Wyvernal. I guess? Entomophobia. Okay, we get some very nice damage there. Let's go for an Aurora. Okay. So this means Springling comes in, and unfortunately, since he's nullifying, I am not as... What? There's an update! Bruh! Okay. We're fighting Mono Dark. So I really think this is going to be very good. So, I mean, yeah, why is this not good? I mean, we get to Enlightenment once and one-shot the whole team. So, sure. Okay, let's go Insane. In this situation, I don't really think I need to set up Beast Summon. It's very good to have up, but getting half health on this is good because it's the only thing that can tank at least one hit from Infernius. The only thing that outspeeds me is Hatrix, so I need to remember that. Interesting. Okay. The reason they clicked Inflame there is they expected me to Beast Summon, but okay, listen. My thing with Libalagua is if you have a super effective move, always click it. Always if it's a lead, because you're either going to one shot or you are going to two-shot them. The reason I think it's really good to always click the super effective move on Libalagua if it's a lead, because it's Determination Jelly, right? I don't know. Am I? Anyway, let's go Bubble. Man, that's how Showcase and Bubble. I'm gonna go immediately into it. Air Strike. Alright, they have no ice moves, so I severely doubt I'm gonna be able to do anything interesting. But our Awaken could be kind of clutch, getting some very solid damage on his entire team. Night comes out, we are fine, and I Icy Punch, which nearly one-shots. Very nice. Let's go for another Icy Punch. And that should take him out. He can't go and switch into anything. Morvale coming in would be nice. There are 4 possible Awakens on his team. Wait, Mono Dark? Oh, his Awakening is Mascomedy. That's what it is. Wait, please for some reason click Cone of Cold. Like, for whatever reason, click Cone of Cold. Oh, that's kind of sad. Well, I like to introduce you to my little friend, Libalagua. Not a whole lot the Bubble could have done there. There's really not a lot it could have done. Yeah, my name is Libalagua. Your only switches Mascomedy, which takes half, and then it gets to Awaken. Yeah, this is dead. Yeah, he just struggles with this. He can't really stop Libalagua. It's unfortunate that I have to have something like this, because Mono Dark's not the worst mono, but it's the fact that I have this bug type, you know? Okay, he definitely wants me to sack this off, which I am honestly not against doing. But I'd honestly rather, I think, just hit and run, go Wyvernal, and then crunch, because from here, Wyvernal's also good. Now that the Ensign is dead, I can just crunch pretty much for free. Oh, it's actually reverse. Okay. I probably should have clicked Entomophobia then. I had that option, but I really didn't think he would go for that. I thought he would just try to kill it. Because Entomophobia would have taunted him. Vague Vortex, I'm dead. I'm alive! I'm dead! Hitting myself in confusion, because that's always what happens to me every time I want to do this. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm alive. Sick. Okay, that did absolutely no damage. Okay. I think we stall as long as we can. We have to stall this out for as long as we can. Vague Vortex, though, he doesn't have a whole lot of very strong moves. Well, no, I think here we will win this game as soon as we go Infernius. Now, I think the game is over at this point, because I can... No, it's over. Yeah, that makes sense to come in. That makes sense. The Calingonius, whatever. Okay. And then you're gonna hit me. I could go into... I have to save Libel. I could honestly just Enlightenment, then Fireball next turn. That's what I'm gonna do. Enlightenment, then Fireball next turn. Siphon Soul, yes, that's about half my health. Yep. Now, the reason that this is fine, he can't Awaken Mascomedy. That's the thing. He will actually win this game if he does not Awaken Mascomedy. If he does Awaken Mascomedy, he loses. So he needs to see that. The reason that I lose if he does that, this is why. My plan is to hit the Mascomedy with Infernius and go into Springling and go for Quick Strike and end off the game. This is the thing. If he awakens, that plan gets thrown out the window because I can then Quick Strike it. But if he doesn't awaken, he's immune to my Quick Strike and he wins the game thanks to just clicking reversing it. He needs to not awaken here. Okay, he didn't awaken. So this could actually get very interesting. But now if he awakens, he loses. Now he loses. He needs to just not, he needed to never awaken. That's the thing, he needed to never awaken, but he couldn't kill Infernus without awakening. I mean, it makes total sense what he did. I'll Quick Strike. If you end up going into Theat, I'll just go Jira. Oh. You know, I really thought that was going to kill. I'm still alive. Okay. He didn't... Okay. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. Yeah, you have to go back into that. At this point, I need to go Jira, go Springling, and then go into Libelle. Why would you do that? Now you just lose the game. Yeah, now he just lost because he did that. I don't know why you just did that. Actually, no. Actually, no. He still loses. He still loses because of Quick Strike. Wow, everything went so wrong very, very quickly, but it ends up working out in my favor. What if I even lived Psycho Force? That'd be hilarious. No, he's probably not Psycho Force, is he? He'd be double stab. No, he is Psycho Force. Okay. Oh, I lived. GG. You resting there, I don't think saved you either. Because even if you rested, the reversing lady went down, then I just go to Libelle and 2-hit KO, you know? But yeah, that's a good game. My present! No! I won't lie. I did enjoy today's, the little session I had today. It was pretty fun. And I enjoy Bubbull. I definitely think it's very strong and is a very good companion if you pair it with a plant type, because most plant types they resist plant, you know. So then I feel like this thing is a really good teammate for Junipyro, you know, because Junipyro being quad weak to ice, quad resisting plant, and then Bubble's quad weak to plant, and then is immune to ice and heals off of it. Would be a very annoying duo, and plus they can threaten air types with Ice Punch, and I think it's very, very strong. Overall, yeah, I give this thing probably a solid 7 out of 10. It was fine. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you for the next one. Bye-bye.